It is one of the fiercest rivalries in sport. The My New York up against the Texas Super Kings.
MI New York, they've won the toss, same as last night. We're going to see the captain bowl first.
First, let's look at the Texas Super Kings. Faf mentioned a couple new faces who they look forward to having. Donovan Ferreira from South Africa is in. Darren Mitchell will certainly shore up that middle order. Danny, if you look at MI New York, though, they too have got a few new faces.
They have, but and in particular, look at Quinton de Kock, now with the gloves on, fairly key as we all know. But when you think about Bolt, and you think about Naveen, and you think about Adil Amin, I just think these guys are important. Devon Conway, Captain Faf du Plessis.
Here's another very well-travelled man. Bit of swing immediately, as Bolt so often gets with the new ball. Picked up into the leg side, and the first maximum. Cut away, it's going to be 4. Finds the gap. Slight change of pace, but du Plessis gets enough of it. Whipped away, whipped into the offside with good control.
He's been watchful, Devon Conway, now deciding it's time. Doing the use of feet from Faf du Plessis, trying to manipulate length.
He dived in, he knew he was going to be a little bit short.
Well, there you go. Well, New York Miners made a special play. Unbelievable catch there. Nick Hill, take us through that one.
What a catch that is. Athleticism at its best, a cognizant clutch catch from Tajinder Singh. Right after being struck on the helmet, Faf du Plessis goes.
Very good catch. So the first wicket, Faf du Plessis, he goes for 18. It's 39 for 1.
Sateja Mukamala.
Based on that shot.
Gone. Good from Naveen. Good change up again.
And that is what you call a commentator's curse. He departs for 5. Super Kings 44 for 2.
Darren Mitchell. This is a chance. It was a chance. It's too easy for Conway, who's very strong behind square.
It up. Now there's a man out in that corner who's going to take the catch. It's the skipper, Nicholas Pooran. It's a long way out to that corner. And as I welcome Natalie Germanos with the wicket, it's a clever piece of bowling.
He makes 8. 69 for 3.
Now here's a very, very talented cricketer, Milan Kumar. Starts with a bit of a nervy one, a drag down. Slog swept and slog swept very impressively. Goes straight up. This should be the bowler's catch himself. Bracewell nestles underneath it and takes the easiest of catches. He's been marvellous, hasn't he? Michael Bracewell, big impact.
Well, unfortunately, for Milan Kumar, I don't think it was. 19 he makes, 95 for 4.
Donovan Ferreira come to the crease. Got him. And he is going to go upstairs.
Regional decisions out, pitching in line, impact in line, and wickets is hitting. The review is lost. You can stay with the original decision of out.
Very good decision. Ferreira's got to go for a golden duck. It's 96 for 5. Calvin Savage come to the crease.
Bracewell continuing. Savage averaged 40 with bat in hand last year, so very capable of resurrecting this innings. He's got enough of that, Devon Conway. Work to do, can't get there, won't get there. This is where we're used to seeing Savage score down the ground. Crashed away, bring up a 6th cognizant Major League 50 for Devon Conway. It's been a quiet year for him.
We had to wait for that one. Well, I was just going to watch it sail over his head.
and he tried it. Oh, look out! Should have been caught. Tajinder Singh, he's waving at something in the background. He says he's lost it.
Oh, that's cleanly hit. He is loving these balls full. It's just where he wants it. Straight again. It's been a strong area for him, but this time around, not quite the power and time, and there'll be a run out.
A big striker. Again, he didn't quite get that timing. A bit clunky on the blade, but yeah, Conway was always straight. He gave up his innings, a good one, 65 from 44. It's 175 for 6 now.
He knows he needs to keep the strike as much as he possibly can. They're going to come back for the second run, and he makes it. Just his second 50 in T20 cricket. What a time to do it for Kelvin Savage. That is a bonus boundary. Ball was 2, you might as well go for it. There's the extra run, you never know. Every run counts. That is a wonderful innings from Kelvin Savage. Shared in a good partnership with Devon Conway. Just given them something to bowl at. New York will be fascinating to watch. 186 is the target.
Quinton de Kock, Agni Chopra, Zia ul Haq. Definitely have seen a bit of movement. Behind square for 4. And that was nearly the slot, but Chopra's not got enough of it. And it's going to be taken. A little bit of extra pace, maybe the movement. Or Mitley fastest ball brings about the breakthrough. And the Super Kings on top early.
Chopra goes for 5. MI New York, 8 for 1.
Mayank Patel. Thuds into the pad, big appeal, and finally the finger goes up. It was flirting with the leg stump. He's gone upstairs, Mayank Patel.
Regional decisions out, pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets is missing, reviews retained. Have to get you to change the decision and not out.
Very good review. This is slapped away and slapped away for 4. And that young man's favourite player takes the catch. And this MI New York chase is already in tatters.
Unfortunately, he goes in single digits for 8. MI New York, 15 for 2.
Nicholas Pooran, what a career record this is for the 29-year-old. Striking at 150 plus. What a way to start.
Deep point, takes it. No, he doesn't. Wow. Adam Milne, who's done everything right in his 2 overs. How big of a moment could that be to end the 5th? 24 for 2. He could have him again. He does have him again.
About bringing Noor Ahmed on at this particular point in the contest. He's never ever going to back down, Nicholas Pooran. Nicky P out of here for half a dozen, and now New York, they are 24 for 3 here. Well, that's clean, isn't it? Don't bother running for that.
Otherwise, this is good though from MI New York.
Michael Bracewell goes down the ground. That'll do some good for MI New York. Nearly just over. Tries to help the strike rate, and a missed field will help the strike rate. Well, that'll help. Full toss, met well. Mayank Patel gets it past Noor Ahmed for 4. Goes aerial and goes downtown. Yeah, and that gets away. More runs from Monang Patel, this time into the crowd. One bounce. An innings that'll warm the crowd here in the Oakland Coliseum. Monang Patel, his second 50 in his MLC career, and he's got some words to say as well.
Oh, it's an outstanding stroke. Oh! Faf du Plessis, 40 years young, has just taken the catch of the season.
Now, I guarantee you this is going to go viral around the whole of the United States of America. After a good little innings of 38, Bracewell goes. MI New Yorker, 121 for 4.
Here comes Kieron Pollard. Finds the gap.
Change of pace, not a change of fortune. Ah, the power of Pollard. And again, just so effortless. Oh man, did that sound sweet. He tried. Yeah, and there's a leg ball. Oh, yes! You are kidding me! Look at this, great full one, not quite a Yorker. Look at him just cruising through, head down, not even looking, and then, oh no, no. 32, done, dusted, gone. Pollard, New York, 159 for 5 here. Jinder Singh. Is it paired? Oh, another one! Yeah, beauty! Celebration City here on the west coast of the United States.
Monang Patel played beautifully for his 62 though, 159 for 6.
Sounded sweet, and is. What a great stroke. Big shout, given! Wow!
Regional decision is out, pitching in line, impact in line, wickets is hitting. Review is lost. You stay with the original decision.
First ball, Dark Gonski. It's 164 for 7 here. Time for another Kiwi. Trent Boult. Into a gap. That'll do nicely. Well bowled and well played. Crowd cheering every run. Oh, he's lost his bat. Oh, you're kidding! Going to have to come upstairs, I reckon. Paul Wilson's going to be busy. Doesn't have to be.
The continuous ebb and flow of this game has made it so entertaining to watch, and it's kept us absolutely glued to this game. You can see if he had his bat in hand, he may have been able to get over the line. 171 for 8.
Searching Yorker, missed it. Oh yeah. Down to 10 from 7 now. Well bowled, beautiful change of pace. Clever. Brilliant. We're going to run it through. Don't mind. Rightio. Last ball of match 2. Season 3. Up. Catch it. Faf. Doesn't need to. On the bounce. They've done it. Celebrations for the old man. Turning 41 next month. And there's a couple of other old men with some low 5s and high 5s. And those yellow flags, well, they're dominant here over the blue ones tonight in San Francisco. 185 for 6 versus 182 for 8. A win by 3 runs by the skin of their teeth, those in yellow.